All right, here with a Magic the Gathering cube draft here, and ooh, there's actually three and a half cards I really like in this pack. I never get to play with Underworld Breach. This would maybe be a time to take it, but there's a bit more going on here. Grief is probably the card I'm taking. Another one that I think I actually value a lot higher than most people is Noble Hierarch. I think the one drop green dorks like Birds of Paradise and Noble Hierarch, anyone that taps for multiple colors of mana, I think is fantastic. I guess there's also no. I think after Grief, like honestly, Duress is good. Lorien Revealed's good. I'm gonna be pretty happy taking Grief though. I think this is a really good card to just start with. Is it really better than Underworld Breach? I don't think it's like better, but I guess you really just need LED and Brain Freeze for that. But I'll move Grief in. And we'll see what else we find. So there's Recurring Nightmare, which is great with Grief. Same with Troll of Khazad Doom. There's also Fable of the Mirror Breaker. I think... Wow, actually, I kind of like all three of these. I'm a big Fable fan. I would love to take Fable or Troll and maybe wheel Recurring Nightmare. Feel like counting on Nightmare to wheel is pretty unlikely, though. I think Fable is generically enough better than Troll that I'll go for it here. And if we wheel Recurring Nightmare, that's like such a sick pack one, but... Yeah, I like Troll, but Fable's pretty nice. Now we have... not much. You know what, actually, this Smuggler's Copter... I meant to reserve it. I was gonna look at the pack more, but hey, whatever. Works for me. Elvish Mystic. I'll take Savai Triome here, probably. I like Path to Exile, but Savai Triome is a... Ooh, hopefully that Badlands somehow makes it all the way around. That's unlikely. The rest of this pack isn't that interesting. I'm a big Rankle fan, but I don't think I need it. Oh, wow. Prismatic Vista is like another just great land. Doesn't grab Savai Triome, but it's a pretty good start for my mana base, these two lands. Alternatively, no, Vial Smasher should make it around. There's that Fire Blast going around, and Fire Blast Vial Smasher is something I really want to try. Flame Tongue is really good with Recurring Nightmare, but that's okay. I'll take Prismatic Vista, and we'll go from there. Need a couple cheap creatures to go with Smuggler's Copter now. Luminarch Aspirant is actually kind of what I had in mind. I haven't seen a good black card since Grief and Duress were in my opener. I guess that's not true. Recurring Nightmare and Troll, I passed both of them, but they were even in the same pack. I could see Luminarch Aspirant being correct here. Goblin Engineer is cute because it puts Smuggler's Copter in your graveyard. It also works with the treasure that you get from Fable, I guess. Is all that loose? Maybe a little. I haven't really seen Engineer do much. I'll spec on the Engineer. I think it's... I already have Savai Triome. Maybe I was supposed to take the Luminarch, actually. Yeah, I think Luminarch was enough better than Engineer that getting off color would have been better. We'll see, though. Engineer can already get Smuggler's Copter. Like I said, we have a treasure from Fable. Yeah. Not the worst. Not the worst. Ooh, Trumpeting Carnosaur. This is kind of a late Sentinel. There is Haunted Ridge as well. Valdaran Epicure is kind of interesting here. Cruise Smuggler's Copter. It gives me a blood token for the Engineer. Alternatively, Carnosaur is so sick if the Recurring Nightmare makes it all the way around. I kind of want to risk it for the Biscuit. And pretend that we're going to wheel Recurring Nightmare. If no one took Carnosaur, I don't think anyone's really into Recurring Nightmare. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Worst case scenario, we'll draft a Seething Song along the way. Now there's Everflowing Chalice. How does that work with Engineer? Okay, you don't cast it, so like it's not probably not ideal. Probably just like Blood Chief's Thirst, actually. I think this is an okay removal spell. I think it's okay. There's Massacre Girl, too. She's not bad. I've been impressed with Massacre Girl. I forget if I uploaded it to the channel, but there was a draft where I think I ended up losing the match, but I was up against like a really good white weenie deck, and the only reason I had any hope in hell was because of Massacre Girl. Alright, so this was... I want to say Recurring Nightmare was the next pack, right? Yeah, because this was the pack I opened. Wow, Lorien Revealed made it all the way around. That seems crazy to me. I'm happy with Duress or Grist. I'm kind of surprised he's still here. Grist is a combo with Recurring Nightmare if it comes around. Ooh, that would be so sick. I'm going to take the Grist. No, it didn't. Okay, that kind of sucks for me, but I knew what I was getting myself into, potentially. Alright, Phyrexian Dragon Engine is not that cool, although it is... I don't think it's a Goblin Engineer combo, but it's like a combo. There's Fire Blast versus Soul Scar. I'll take Fire Blast, probably. So, return it from the graveyard to the battlefield. If it enters the battlefield from your graveyard... I think Goblin Engineer's a combo with Phyrexian Dragon Engine. Not 100% sure. Rankle is fine. We really could use like a... Ooh, we did get Fire Blast Vial Smasher. That's something. Surprised to see Flame Tongue still there. So the Recurring Nightmare guy didn't take Flame Tongue Kavu. That seems crazy to me. Those cards are peanut butter and jam, let me tell you. Ooh, Fast Bond. Oh, there's so many good cards here, but I don't think I'm into it. Because Fast Bond and Solitude are both great. I might be doing something more like Bone Crusher or Dark Confidant. It's kind of lame. I don't know if I'm playing green. I'm going to actually sideboard Grist for now. So there's Hymn to Turok. Fast Bond. I don't really have any... I have Fable and Phyrexian Dragon Engine. I guess Smuggler's Doctor doesn't really do what I'm thinking of. Okay, so we don't want the Savannah. We don't want the Fast Bond. We don't want the Solitude because we can't cast that either. Shoot. This is a really good pack for everybody else. Okay. I'm a Bone Crusher Giant supporter. I'm also a Hymn to Turok supporter, but... Oh, we didn't even take the Duress. Ugh. I love going, like, Duress into him. I mean, we can still go Grief into him, but that's kind of... You know what? I'm going to take the Dark Confidant, I think. And then we'll probably cut the Carnosaur. Something like this, I think, is pretty good for us. Now there's Mox Diamond, and I'm probably going to take 4th Eorlingas. I don't even have any ramp, do I? I don't think so. But I have 2 white sources off of Savitro and Prismatic Vista. I have 3 with the planes. So I think splashing this 4th Eorlingas is good. Mox Diamond would be fine. It's something I could go get with Goblin Engineer, but that's kind of loose. It's not like super duper loose, but it's a little loose. We're going to take the 4th. Forget it. 4th Vial Smasher? Game. Oh wow. Okay, we got reanimation spells when we have Goblin Engineer. Nothing to really get with it, though. We could look. Or there's Polluted Delta, which can get Savitri, which I think is actually really good here. I think this is a good place to pick up Polluted Delta. There's... Yeah, it's either that or a reanimation spell. I don't think Sam is what we want. I guess it's cute. You, like, sacrifice a creature and then Sam it back. I don't know. Yeah, I'm happier with this than, like, Death. Death is also, like, kind of greedy because we're already playing Dark Confidant. And that's already going to be killing us. Dismember. So Mishra's Bauble is a Goblin Engineer. I won't go as far as to say it's a combo, but... I saw the Foundry last pack, not this pack. There's Olifant, which also gets Savitri. It's kind of slick, but it's really bad with Dark Confidant. You just have a land that deals 6 to you sometimes. So it might be better if I take Dothy Voidwalker or Dismember. And then we're probably not going to play Goblin Engineer, but we might. Yeah, Voidwalker, Dismember, and Bauble are all good. I'm always impressed with Dothy Voidwalker, but he can't get it done on his own some of the time, but actually some of the time he just can. Ooh, Dark Ritual is kind of nice here. So, like, Dark Ritualing out, like, a turn 2 Rankle is pretty nice. I mean, it's just like a... It's a piece of ramp with 4th Eorlingas. Yeah. I don't know, there's stuff here. I think this Dark Ritual will do fine. Ooh, Wheel of Fortune, wow, okay. I think this deck can play a Wheel of Fortune, yeah, we're gonna want to get pretty low to the ground, but this is totally doable. Alternatively, let's see, 2 cards left. It's gonna be Scape Shift, because all the lands cards keep going around, and one other. It's gonna be Turnabout. Shoot, it's not gonna be Seething Song. I'd love to get this Seething Song, because it helps get to 4th, and it's really good on a Wheel of Fortune turn. I'll take a Wheel of Fortune. Kind of wish I had that Fastbond or that Mox Diamond, but what can you do? I don't think we've seen Dark Depths this pack. I'm a Hell Rider guy. I'm also a Liliana guy. I actually love every card in this pack that I could play. But is it just Blood Tithe Harvester? Kinda. Is Yawgmoth even good in Cube? He has to be, right? Man, I really don't know what I'm picking. I'm gonna take the Blood Tithe over Lily. Yeah, I think that's fine. I think that's fine. That's close. That's a really hard pick, honestly. There were like 5 good cards in that pack, all just stacked together. So now there's Beaumont, Lightning Greaves. Honestly, Lightning Greaves. I don't hate Lightning Greaves. Not a huge fan of this pack. I don't have any combos with delayed Blast Fireball. Let's take Fire Covenant. We'll kind of treat it as a sideboard card, but it's a good one. Ooh, Bone Crusher and Hymn to Turok made it around. That's tricky for me to pick. Hymn to Turok, Wheel of Fortune isn't a huge combo. Bone Crusher, Wheel of Fortune really is, because you stomp something and then Wheel of Fortune, and you still have the Bone Crusher hanging out. I think this is really good. Yeah, I think that's actually really good. Godless Shrine. I do have a Polluted Delta, so it could turn Polluted Delta into untapped white if we're, like, really fiending a 4th Eorlingas, or we just go, like, Rampaging Frostodon. I don't know. I think we're gonna take the Godless Shrine, though. Yeah, Rampaging Frostodon 4th Eorlingas kills you. Kills the caster. And then I'm happy with a Braid here. I'm very happy with it, in fact. See, now there's... Wow, how is Dismember still here? That's crazy to me. I don't even think I need it, though. Dismember... I'm gonna take Mishra's Bauble. It's too good with Dark Confidant. Now there's just cards here. That's not a big deal. Nice, Seething Song actually did make it around. And the other card, Scape Shift, isn't here. That's wild. I mean, Birgie's pretty... Oh, is Birgie better? I'm not thinking about it because I don't have time, but I should think about that. I'm definitely going to play the Seething Song. Ooh. Sure wish I did have that Hymn to Turok. Because now I have Thoughtseize, which is, like, game. So, the other cards in this pack are Library of Alexandria. That's it. No other pieces of cardboard here. Glorybringer, I guess. But we're pretty happy to take Thoughtseize. It's a pretty good card. Pretty good card. Now there's Ooh, Inti in play. We actually have a lot of potential wheels here. This is a pretty good pack for us, too. Blood Crypt would be fantastic. I was originally thinking Palantir. Palantir Goblin Engineer sounds so good. I would love to do that. Even Shadow Spear. Wow, Scrapwork Mutt would be fine. Yeah, I wouldn't play Putrid Imp, but that's fine. Oh, neither of those reanimation spells. That was ages ago, but we had, like... Oh, Mana Drain, Doomsday. We played Robber of the Rich that one time. I kind of got it out of my system. What's my green card for Nurturing Peatland? It's Grist. Didn't pick up any other green fixing. I don't want to play a basic forest. Could maybe play that Carnosaur. Retrofitter doesn't really do it. Probably going to play this Robber of the Rich. Damn. Oh, wait, this thing's an artifact for what's-his-face. It's actually... This is probably good. Experimental... Activate as a sorcery? Yikes. Is that better than Robber of the Rich? No. Any red cards? Nope. Or black cards, I mean. Oh, Zerda, we did see Grim Monolith super early in the draft. And then there's Guy's Cradle Exploration? Dang. Ooh, Currency Converter. So Currency Converter here... We have Inti, Blood Tithe. Oh, we didn't take the red one drop. Wheel of Fortune. Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Rankle. Yeah, I mean, we're kind of doing it. Alternatively, there's Gix. I've never played with Gix, so whenever creature heals comes... I'm not going to read his second ability, but I'm prepared to win a game because of it. I think we'll take Gix. It's either that or Currency Converter. Oh, Converter is kind of sick. It's like ramp sometimes. Free 2/2s sometimes. I bet Gix wheels. No, he's like the only black card here. Oh. I'm going to take Currency Converter. I'm greedy. Pest Infest. Whoa. Lotus Petal, Rampaging Raptor. I'm going to reserve this stupid thing. Oh, wait. Brea's Apprentice Goblin Engineer sounds so good, because you can keep rebuying something with the Apprentice. Alternatively, the Thopter can crew something. Pest Infestation is so sick, but... And honestly, Raptor is too, but... This thing kind of completes my package on the... Oh, but what if you Dark Ritual this thing out on, like, turn 2 somehow? How would that happen? You'd need... It wouldn't work. It would have to be something else. I'm going to try Brea's Apprentice. I think this is, like, the best Brea's Apprentice deck I'll ever see, so... this is an interesting one, too. So, Misery Shadow... is just a 2/2. This card seems very bad. I guess if you had infinite mana, it's like a channel win condition. I'm missing something here, but... Yeah, I don't know. It's just like a 2/2. And then exiles stuff. I guess it's like a Reanimator hate. But not really, because you're just dead. There's also Embrace Shieldbreaker. We have a Braid, but Shieldbreaker's good. Dreams of Steel and Oil. I don't need Dreams of Steel and Oil. The other one is like Sacred Foundry. You know what? I'll take Sacred Foundry. Ugh, is it time? Oh, wait, how are we doing for Luris? We have Mishra's Bauble. Yeah, we're actually not bad. We're really not bad. I'll take Luris. I'm not above playing Luris. Now there's Dragon's Rage Channeler and Patchwork. I think it's a Rage moment. Yeah, Rage actually seems pretty good here. We have a fetch land? Yeah, okay. Oh. Glorybringer, Walking Ballista. Walking Ballista. Engineer, you don't even cast it, right? Return it, yeah. Walking Ballista with Seething Song? Ooh, Glorybringer with Seething Song sounds like it would take less steps, actually. Ugh, but I'm getting kinda... No, my hits aren't that bad with Dark Confidant. Okay, this is fine. Now there's Rite of Flame, Scrapwork Mutt. I don't even hate Rite of Flame here, but I'll go Scrapwork. I think this card's fine. Yeah, I don't think I would ever play this Damnation. Let's just go for the old Synthesizer and put that as far away from my main deck as I can. Nice, Gix did wheel. Alright, yeah, I mean, I'm going to play it. Oh my goodness, the Raptor did too, actually. So did the Misery Shadow. Okay, so I can cut some bad cards here. Honestly, this could be a Roaming Throne moment. Roaming Throne triggers on attacks, right? If triggered ability... What? If a triggered ability... Oh, I thought this was attack triggers. This is just triggers. What? Another ability. I completely misunderstood Roaming Throne. At some point, I convinced myself that it only worked on attack triggers. That's insane. So I'd get like, I mean, is this a human? Yeah, human. Ooh, goblin? Wait a minute. That's actually kind of insane, right? Because you would get 2 Vial Smashers. That'd be funny. Do I have any other cool goblin triggers? I have the enters the battlefield on engineer. That's it, eh? I don't know. Roaming Throne, so... You'd get double grief, wouldn't you? Yeah, when it enters the battlefield. Am I reading this right? If a triggered ability... Yeah, okay, I don't know. I still don't think it's very good. But... well, wait, no, human. So you would get 2 Dark Confidant triggers if I named human or wizard? Phyrexian Praetor. I don't have any tribal. No. Alright, let's first cut some bad cards. Let's start by cutting bad cards. I think Engineer is bad. Spent a lot of the draft thinking about Engineer, and I think he's just bad. We're not going to be that good at dumping our hand. Like, I don't think this is the best Wheel of Fortune deck, but it's playable. Robber is a 2-drop, although I kind of need the Smuggler's Copter to do its thing. I only got 1 1-drop creature, eh? Wow. Goblin Engineer, Phyrexian Dragon Engine is kind of the truth, isn't it? It looks very truthful to me. I would have needed that Adversary card. I don't even know if the thing is still in the cube. I feel like you never see it. It's probably not in the cube. I haven't seen it this whole season, the Bloodthirsty Adversary. Don't know about Raptor or Carnosaur. I have the Seething Song, though. Ugh, it's just that I have Seething Song and Dark Confidant, so it's kind of... We're being pushed and pulled a little bit. This is going to be a tough build for me. Bauble isn't doing anything unless we play the Engineer. Ooh, Currency Converter, Smuggler's Copter. That's actually game. I didn't even realize that. Gix. Brea's Apprentice is also just kind of an artifact. Luris is sick. Luris is sick. We have Blood Tithe Harvester sacrificing himself. Scrapwork Mutt. Dothy Voidwalker? Yeah, Dothy Voidwalker. Oh, Misery Shadow. Just kind of put these in like the I'm cheap pile. This is the I'm expensive pile. And this one in the middle is the I'm an artifact pile. So this is 16 lands. I need to make 1 more cut just to be able to play Magic. I guess I have Dark Ritual and Seething Song. So I still think 17 is probably the right number of lands. Or Mishra's Bauble and 16 lands. Maybe that would be the calculus to make that work. 16 lands Fire Blast? Maybe. Is Mishra's Bauble the best? No, I would still need to make 1 cut to get Mishra's Bauble back in this pile. Okay, so let's make a cut. I like all those 3s, including Seething Song. Glorybringer's okay. Way better with Roaming Throne. I did see that earlier. I was watching Caleb Durward or whatever. He was drafting. He had a Roaming Throne Glorybringer kill. That was kind of sick. Yeah, my 2s are sick. My 1s are sick. This deck is actually... I don't know. This deck has game, at least. Maybe the Vial Smasher is too cute, actually. My only real Vial Smasher payoffs are Fire Blast and 4th. Otherwise, it's Seething Song, Wheel of Fortune. I'm really not slinging that many spells, am I? I still think that's going to be pretty sick, though. You, like, Fire Blast a dude for 10? Like, I mean, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. No, I'm playing it. Shoot, but then this is getting tricky. So, if I was going to cut... I could cut Scrapwork Mutt. It's just kind of a role-playing card. I think it's actually Seething Song. How depressing is that? I'm kind of excited to play this Seething Song. But every other card is, like, doing something all of the time Seething Song only helps with 4th Eorlingas, and like just a 4th for 3 is still good. 3 2/2s is good. Whereas 5 is, I guess, a lot better. I don't know. Okay, so this is 17 lands. Rampaging Raptor being on the outside is kind of suspect. I might even cut Glorybringer for Raptor. How's that? Glorybringer really helps with some problem creatures and stuff like that. I'm gonna go with this. I think this is good. It's weird. I feel like there's so many ways to build this deck, and they're all pretty much the same. Am I playing a basic plains is the new question. 1, 2... I already have 4 white sources without basic plains, if you're not counting currency converter. That's fine to not count it. That's 4 sources. I don't think that's very many. But I feel like my mana is already terrible. I have a lot of, like, double black, a lot of, like, Dothy Voidwalker 1 turn, and then... Oh, you know what? No, I can lean a lot closer to black than red. My only double red card is actually Rampaging Raptor. That's good. Okay. I might be able to fit a basic plains in here, then. Let's assume I'm playing 1 plains. It would be 7, 8, 12. Yeah, okay. So then how many red is that? So it's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 red. 8 red sources should be okay. And this is a lot of black, so 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 black. 11 black is about right. I could maybe trim it. No, I don't want to do that. I do want to get rid of this basic plains. It's just really bad. It doesn't cast anything in my... It casts 1 spell in my deck. You know what? It can't be good. Okay. This is a little tricky because getting to cast 4th Eorlingas might be hard in this deck, but I do think this deck has game. And we'll see about that, though. A lot of good cards in my sideboard. I could see this build being way off of what some people would do. Yeah, I guess if anyone out there does have an opinion, let me know. And I'll see you in round 1. We'll see how my version does. Alright, you're reporting live in round 1. I've even won the die roll, and I do have a keepable start here, so let's go keep. Yeah, this is actually a pretty good 1, 2, 3. I'll lead with my Godless Shrine and say go. I guess it's not really a 1, 2, 3, is it? But Dark Confidant, uh-oh. Looks like a stinky strip mine to me. Okay. I will make a Polluted Delta then and say go. Luckily this isn't actually taking off any colors. Polluted Delta going to get all 3 is fine. We'll do that now. And landing a Bob is not too bad. Hopefully this guy doesn't just go like, I don't know, Lotus, Crucible, Strip Mine you. Raphellos, that's about perfect. Nice. It'd be nice to be able to, not have to bolt this Raphellos. But, that doesn't tend to work out, so let's bolt Raphellos. Attack for 2. And I get to play Sacred Foundry. Okay. Dark Confidant flipping a mountain there, or whatever it was nice. Dryad, eh? No additional land drop, it looks like. That's nice. Oh, never mind. Ooh. Okay, interesting. I've never seen a, bounce land not bounce anything. So let's... What is this? Whenever you attack, whenever you discard one or more cards. Okay. I don't really want to go Inti Scrapwork Mutt. I guess I can reverse the procedure. Or just go Fable. No, I kind of would love to cast Inti here. Then again, next turn I would get to... Oh, then Inti won't be there for the double discard. It just sucks, because I have to play my land before discarding to Scrapwork Mutt if I go Inti first. I don't have any zeros in my deck either. Let's just go Swamp, Inti. Yeah, I think I'm still just going to play the Scrapwork Mutt. And discard a Mountain. And we exile the Swamp. Okay. That's fine. This isn't the best view of Dark Ritual I've ever seen, but we kind of have two good cards in play. And Scrapwork Mutt. Toxic for 2, eh? That's fine. That'll get you. That'll get you. Grove Forest, yep. Ooh, I get to go Luris Inti here. Alright. Luris. Inti. Or should I go Bob first? I'll go Inti. Alright. Kind of feel like my opponent is getting away with this one, but yeah, there's Valakut. Oh, it's going to deal 3 to Luris. Oh, yeah, this game's over. Okay, that sucks. I don't have any way of killing Dryad in my main deck, do I? Is Glorybringer here? No. Okay. Oh, yeah, we're dead. We're so dead. Okay. I'll give it another draw step or two before we just concede to this guy, but I don't see any way of winning this one. What do we got here? Saheeli. Okay. I haven't seen a single artifact from this guy. Interesting. Fire Blast. Fire Blast, you're at 16, but I could kill Dryad with a Fire Blast. It's not terrible. How many mountains does he actually have? He only has 1 mountain in play. Jetmir's Garden is the only one. I go Swamp. Fable. Ugh, Fire Blasting a Dryad of the Elysian Grove is so depressing. I wonder if he just doesn't have any lands left. I would love to not have to Fire Blast him until my turn. I'm going to discard this Dark Ritual too. Is it really worth trying to protect vanilla? Well, 2/2 that makes a treasure, I guess, is pretty good. Oh, I also have Scrapwork Mutt chilling, so I can go discard Dark Ritual now. You know what? Maybe I should do that. Let's discard Scrapwork Mutt. Or, well, unearth it. Yep. Ditch Dark Ritual. Drew a mountain. Lame. Okay. Then Fable Mirror Break. How much is her ability? 3, eh? Yeah. Sacrifice 2 mountains to deal 4 to him. And I'm running a little low on damage, so I think Scrapwork Mutt's gonna have to go for my opponent directly here. We'll just leave Saheeli in play for now. Sucks to lose Inti twice and what's-his-face Luris. It really sucks, actually. What can you do? What can you do? Valakut with Dryad is the truth. Killing Dryad was kind of saying, I hope your hand is full of lands, and it turns out he had Aetherflux Reservoir for some reason. Okay. I don't want him to copy that, because he'll start gaining a trillion life, but he only has 1 card in his hand, so unless I play Wheel of Fortune, we should be okay. So the beginning of our peep, you may discard 2 cards. I'll probably just discard you both, eh? Blood Tithe and Mountain. Yeah, let's do it. Dothy Currency Converter. A little late Currency Converter, but that's okay. Yeah, attack. I don't think he'll block no matter what. But let's swing at Saheeli and see what happens. We might be able to get something done here. Oh, is he gonna stop me from attacking? No, okay. Alright, I got a treasure. This is cool. I mean, this is killing an Aether Flux Reservoir, which I actually don't mind. Currency. Dothy. And go ahead. I have nothing to say to you, sir. I could kill my treasure just to put something under the converter. That doesn't seem very good, though. Yeah, Renin 6 is pretty good. Rebuying Strip Mine isn't so powerful, though. Can I grind this guy out? I doubt it. Renin 6 Strip Mine over that many turns, it's going to be really hard to outgrind him. Dothy hits Ren to 1, then next turn kills him, so he doesn't have, like, unlimited Strip Mines. Wow, he's getting Waterlogged Grove. What? What's the triple blue? Double green? No, he has, like, all his colors. He's just drawing cards. Okay. That seems crazy. I guess I have no cards, so, like, cutting me off of mana doesn't really help, maybe, is what he's thinking. I can threaten lethal on either Planeswalker. Oh, I think I'm just dead to, yeah, Omnath here. Yeah, that makes sense. So this guy's deck is pretty bad. But it's going to be hard to beat him this game. It might be really good against me, actually, because I need that Glorybringer. I might even need Wandering Throne. Wandering Throne is actually pretty good here. Yeah, trigger. Stomp kills either Planeswalker, but Dothy's the only creature who can attack. It's probably worth killing... Yeah. I do want to get Renin 6 out of here because things are about to get a lot worse for me. Yeah, I only have one red source in play as well, other than Treasure Token. I don't really care about casting Renin 6, although it does kill servos. But I can't even rebuy my Dothy either. I mean, I'll get to Kiki Jiki my Dothy next turn if everything stays the same, so I can just kill Saheeli basically for free, just keep spewing away damage. Okay, let's attack Renin 6, I think. I really want to kill Saheeli, but I'll attack Renin 6. Okay, and then Stomp Renin 6. And I kind of just want to make a Bone Crusher right now off of my Treasure Token. Yeah, that has to be good. Certainly better than leaving up Currency Converter. It's just that if he makes 3 land drops somehow... Oh no. I've eternally gaslit myself into thinking this card deals 4 damage to creatures. This cannot be an attack. Yeah. Interesting. Interesting. What's he got? DRC doesn't really do it here. Yeah, I'm not even casting non-creature spells, so it's probably worth using up Currency Converter at some point. I don't mind if Bone Crusher gets blocked, so I could double... I do have 3 card types in my graveyard, so... But DRC will never pop off, I don't think. Can I... You can make a Reflection block. I think killing Saheeli is good. And then I could take 4 from Omnath, I really don't care. Okay, yeah, let's do that. So, let's Currency Convert first, I guess. Yeah, whatever. And then let's go begin combat. Make a Dothy Voidwalker. Go to attacks. Saheeli. Hang on. Oh. I don't know who's going to exile it with a void counter. Wait, I could have just cast Ren in 6. That's actually kind of interesting. Oh, no block, eh? Well, now I wish I had Dragon's Rage just take 4, but that's fine. Sacrifice Dothy Voidwalker. Okay, that's so interesting, actually. So, I can make a copy of Dothy Voidwalker. Saheeli. Okay, apparently I won. Alright. I guess I won. I don't know. I don't care about Carnosaur. I might care about Roaming Throne. Definitely Phyrexian Dragon Engine. Glorybringer seems great. I'm going to be on the draw. Does that change much? I need ways to kill stupid Dryad. Dryad is like actually the only way I think this guy can win a game. So what can I cut? I need to cut things that... Ooh, Rampaging Raptor is so good against Planeswalkers. Oh my goodness. Let's get... Dragon's Rage is still good. I have a Smuggler's Copter. Inti's great. Like, all my creatures are actually so sick. That's the only problem. How do I make a cut in this deck? It's so hard. Even Rankle, because he doesn't have enough creatures. Like, I might just be able to edict his... Ooh, he also has the stupid Raphellos. Oh my goodness. Raphellos would have been so good that game. Yeah, I'm bringing in Glorybringer for sure. I kind of want to bring in Fire Covenant. Ugh. Wait, he's playing Deluge? Okay, whatever. Glorybringer should be enough. What's coming out for it, though? I'm going to cut Wheel of Fortune for Glorybringer. It's a little dicey, but it's okay. And I think the Roaming Throne's a little too cute. We'll go with this. Yeah, it's playable. He's on 6. Yeah, I guess that game was going pretty bad, though, for him, because I was going to start casting his Planeswalkers with fake Dothy Voidwalkers. Alright. There's nothing to... Bloodchief's Thirst, so that's a good thing. I might just go Vista for Mountain Bloodtithe Harvester. If nothing's going on... Oh, that's a good card. I would love to abrade that, actually. Right after the flip game. What do we have for 3? Dryad. Okay. Into Growth Chamber. Into Jetmir's Guard. Powerful magic. Can't kick a Bloodchief's Thirst. Yeah. Ooh, Copter. Copter, you're so cool, actually. What are we doing here? We're going to... What step is it? In the beginning of your upkeep. I'll probably just destroy Mana Crypt with a Braid here. And, go from there. I don't need this guy having 6 mana this turn. But I want to see this flip result. Lose? Oh, you suck. Destroy target artifact. Oh, actually, the flip hasn't happened yet, has it? Nope, it hasn't even happened yet. Uh-oh, is he gonna, like, lose focus me because I let him untap? Okay, that would suck. That's, like, the main risk with this play. Is I'm just, like, hoping... Yeah, okay, at least he took the 3, but, like... Imagine if he won the flip and, like, lose focused me using mana from Mana Crypt. Oh, that'd be brutal. I mean, I guess you wouldn't, because Simic Growth Chamber would pay for it anyways, but... Yeah, that'd be a slaughter, though. So hopefully he just does nothing here. And then I can Bloodchief's Thirst Dryad and then start taking over next turn. We'll see about all that. Oh, that's not how you tap Simic Growth Chamber. Sure. So I think I'll just kill Raphellos with Bloodchief's Thirst. And then Bloodtithe Harvest as well. Or is it better to just make a Smuggler's Copter here? Let's go Blood Chiefs either way. Boom. And then, yeah, Copter. Copter's pretty good here. Copter's better against Deluge as well. We need to find lands, so if we don't draw a land, I might go Scrapwork Mutt over Vial Smasher. I actually think Vial Smasher's the better... that can get Strip Mine, that kind of smells. We're just taking another 2. Okay. Does he really have no lands, though? Okay, that's fine. Nice, we drew a land. Well, now we could go Scrapwork plus Blood Tithe, and Blood Tithe can kill Elvish Reclaimer, which is nice. Let's do that. So we're actually going to go... Mutt. Yep. Discard Vial Smasher. Gix. Yikes, we downgraded. That's okay. Oh, cancel that, because we're going to Crew Copter before we do anything else. Oh, I can discard Gix. Hey. We're gaming. Oh, I drew a mountain. Yeah, let's get Gix out of here. It's possible I'm playing this a little too cringe, but I think I'm playing it just the right amount of cringe. We get a blood token, sure. Sure, man. Okay. Waterlog Grove. This puts it into play tapped, I'm like 99% sure, yeah. Because he can like Growth Chamber this Grove away if he wants. And put like a better land into play. It looks like he's casting something though. Is this Omnath? No, Oracle, okay. I might actually... I'm still gonna Glory Bring Dryad away. But, yeah, we're gonna Glory Bring Dryad, Crew with Mutt, and then activate only as a sorcery. Yeah, I can kill either Glory Bring or Oracle or Reclaimer. Killing Oracle's gotta be better, right? Use the dog. Attack, attack, and exert. Glory Bring, Dryad. And yeah, I'll discard Godless Shrine. Ooh, Savitrum, even worse. Let's get rid of that crap. Alright, opponent takes 7. I will kill Oracle here. That way he can't... Oh, well, yeah, he won't be able to hit a land and hit Titania here, which is nice. Unless he already has the land, but that seems unlikely, right? He can't. Yeah, he can't. So Titania's in hand, plus 2 unknowns, but they're both spells. Let's go into 6. Garuk. Interesting. Blood token to discard my Godless Shrine. Yeah, okay. Definitely going to leave Garuk in play forever. Ooh, untap 2 lands. Powerful magic. Dude, honestly, the bounce lands have been so sick for the cube. I love them, actually. I thought I was going to hate them. Oh, this is just activate Reclaimer? Yeah, okay, that's fine, too. Dothy. Let's draw, discard. Delta. Okay, begin combat. Crew it. Click the done button. Alright, well now no matter how many 3/3s or 5/3s he makes, he's pretty dead. Oh, this is Overrun. They don't gain haste, so even if he, like, somehow combos me, which seems unlikely. I would love to Looter Scoot. I can't cast both of these. Oh, this is kind of unlucky. Well, Confidant's less lethal. I guess I could have just gotten rid of Polluted Delta, but... Might just be worth holding the Polluted Delta, actually. What would have to happen? I mean, all I can fetch is basic swamp anyways, so not too worried about it. Get rid of Waterlog Grove. I guess this is Strip Mine. Or Dark Depths. If it's Dark Depths, I'm still fine. It might just be a black source, actually. Yeah, it's probably a black source. Oh, I can't win if it's a black source. Yeah, because then... Oh, he can't deluge me. He can't deluge for 4, so... Yeah, let's leave that in hand. But, yeah, I was thinking he kills all my creatures, I can't crew Smuggler's Copter, but he can't deluge me for 4 and live, so... Feeling okay about that. Yeah, Titania doesn't gain life. Doesn't look like he drew a land. He could just play Titania still, but doesn't do anything. He needs to kill Dothi Voidwalker. He needs to Plague Wind to me. Or win this turn. This is looking Omnathy. Uh-huh. Oh, it's looking Titania-y. Yeah, Titania, leave up Elvish Reclaimer, activate. I don't know. No one knows. Corsair? Okay. Jeej. I think that's game. Because if he had hit... I don't know what he would have had to have hit, but... Yeah, GG's. Okay. Well, that was alright. I mean, our deck definitely kept up pressure well, which is good. And we'll see you again for round 2. Alright, here in round 2, we won another coin flip. What are the odds? Oh, this is cool. I can go... Ooh, I kind of want a Grief plus Currency Convert. Let's keep it. And then turn 2, we have Dark Confidant. That honestly seems pretty nice. Yeah, we don't have enough real ramp to get to this Grief, but unfortunately we're never going to be able to cast it from our graveyard. This is still fine, I think. Grief you. What do you have, sir? Troll, Time Walk, Oko, Exhume. Fuck right off. Well, you take the Time Walk here. And then you lose to the other 3 cards I named. Whatever. Ba, ba, ba. Cool, that's what he drew. Does Blood Chief's Thirst do anything? I can actually kill Oko with it. That's kind of nice. But this is Cycle Troll, Exhume it. Yeah. Oh, I get to Exhume Grief, though. Exhume's not so good here. If he exhumes, it's actually really good for me, isn't it? He's not exhuming this turn. Lame. Okay. How much do I want to take? 3? That's fine. Play my Swamp. Attack for 2. Now, are we getting exhumed on? I don't think it matters. Because if he exhumes... Basically, whatever permanent he puts into play, I'm going to Blood Chief's Thirst. I think we're actually in this. Which is crazy, considering the amount of power in this guy's opening hand. How is he... Why did he not play Blooming Marsh? What? What? Okay, whatever. Everybody just calm down. He's wondering what to Oko here. And I think you Oko... lose the game instantly as soon as you cast Oko. That would actually be kind of nice for me. Necromancy. Okay. That's kind of a game for us to play. Because he's going to Necromancy the Grief, actually. That would be so much better. Yeah. Sure. Yep. I would love to. Okay, so that gives me a 2/2 later on. Draw a card. Big whammies. Need to draw action. Ooh. Okay. Hang on. How much is this? This is a lot. Because we swing for... He blocks Luris, takes 2... Yeah, I don't even love losing Luris here, but it's better than losing Fire Blast, that's for sure. Yeah. And then how much... You have like 6 loyalty, don't you? It does suck to have lost that, Oh, but I can... No, he shouldn't block. He would never block here, right? Let's play Prismatic Vista. He would never block. Because, he's got Exhume in his hand. So, he has no... Yeah, I have no creatures in my graveyard, which is really good for him. Okay. Go for it, sir. Yeah, you would never block there. Okay. But, he's at effectively 9 now, which is pretty low. About to start making food tokens, though. Still, yeah, you never played Blooming Marsh for the entire game. This is Oko, yeah. I assume we're elking the converter, but let him cook. Actually, if he passes priority, I could Fire Blast Oko here. Fire Blast Oko, you say? I could even use the 2 to activate the converter, but I'd rather just have another 2/2 in play. Yeah, whatever. I'll just have another 2/2 in play. I would like to protect Dark Confidant. Grief can attack. Wow, you suck. Thoughtseize. So now I can take his Exhume as well. Let's do that. Take your Exhume. Verdant Catacombs, Blooming Marsh is this guy's hand. Whew. Ooh, buddy. Alright, and then you kind of have to block Luris here, actually. You can't even block Bob. Ooh, I really don't want to lose you, Bob. I'm sorry. Whatever happens, I'm sorry. Oh, this is actually a terrible attack from me, but that's okay. Necromancy trigger. Let's play Sacred Foundry. And I'll just activate Converter at some point. We'll draw, then discard. We have a lot of dead cards in our deck, just because, yeah, like... Alright, we already have a white source, so just, yeah, making a treasure with this is fine. Dark Ritual doesn't really do anything for us. Oh, I really should have converted first, actually. We can still convert now, right? So I'm not making a treasure here. Yeah, let's draw, then discard. Polluted Delta. I'm at 17. Kinda just want to put Dark Ritual under there, but... Ooh, how am I going to cast 4th Eorlingas? I don't have another white source, I just realized. Oh, we'll make a treasure, so that's not a big deal. But let's keep the Dark Ritual. I think we'll get rid of the Swamp and... Oh, we can't even play Delta. Okay. Oh, right? Oh, we can play Delta. Cool. Okay. We will play Delta. Okay. We have no info on this guy's hand. It's 2 unknowns. Do I care to crack my fetch? Yeah, I'll just crack in response. Why not? Oh, I have Supply Triumph. Cool. Dothy. Let's convert. Probably getting rid of Dark Ritual here. Yeah, its time has kind of passed here. Yes. Play my Swamp. Begin combat attack. Alright, opponent's at 6. I have 5 power in play. That's not the best math. And his hand has some cards in it now. Nice! Okay, no matter what happens here, I took a game off Oko, Time Walk, Exhume Troll on turn 2. Like, come on. Come on. You know? That's pretty sick, actually. Once again, Glorybringer coming in. I think I'm going to bring in Seething Song this time. Robber of the Rich is great. I'm on the draw, though. This card gets a lot worse when you're on the draw. Yeah, I guess he's not great when you're on the draw. I'd love to find space for Glorybringer and Seething Song, though. How are we going to do this? We're going to cut wheel again for Glorybringer. You just can't wheel against a Reanimator guy. Seething Song. Seething Song. Seething Song. Did we cut Vial Smasher? No, she's too damn cute. She's too damn cute. What's going, though? Blood Tithe, maybe? Could cut a land. I could risk it and cut a land. Because at that point, I'll have Dark Ritual and Seething Song in my deck. A lot of mana, unironically. Well, we have a lot of 3s. We really want to hit our 3s and 4s. Oh, is Seething Song even worth it? Maybe not. Maybe not. Let's submit. And just every time you see a land, just remember it has a 1 in 17 chance of being Seething Song. I think this is a keep. I think this is a keep. Opponent goes library. Okay, Swamp, Ritual, Gix. It's possible Dark Confidant is just better. No, because Gix draws cards too, ideally. It's like I have a Library of Alexandria in play, though. Pretty much the same card. I would love to draw a land here. Kind of need Gix to connect if I don't draw a land. Whether I do or I don't, I really need this thing to connect, actually. It's a lot to invest in Phyrexian Praetor. He's thinking, though, which is not a great sign. Oh, you know what? He's probably thinking about going to discard, actually. Why wouldn't you? Even if you're... Yeah, it's Exhume? Maybe not. Maybe he's duressing me? Wouldn't love getting duressed here. Certainly wouldn't love getting Thought Seized. I actually don't know what you would take. Probably Dark Confidant, actually. If you were Thought Seizing me, you'd take Dark Confidant. Duress, you only have so many options. I don't think you can take Bone Crusher Giant. With Duress? I feel like there's no way you can, but I don't know. The rules are so stupid. Let's attack first. I'm so down to exile Blood Tithe, though. It even screws up his library. Oh my goodness. Its controller may. Okay, cool. I would love to. Sick. Mountain. Mountain. Dark Confidant. Cast Grief. Exiling Blood Tithe Harvester. Oh, this is so good. Just takes him off library. Got him. Animate Dead, Archon of Cruelty, Recurring Nightmare. I think I have to take Animate Dead. Yeah, you can't take anything else. Yeah, you have to take Animate Dead. There's an Ulvenwald Oddity in this guy's deck. Interesting. Okay. And he can't hardcast the Grief. Well, no, he can't even with Ancient Tomb. That's nice. Wait, I thought I was taking him off library. I was lied to. Whoops, I can't count. It's okay. Ooh, whenever a creature, so I get to do both times. I didn't see that forest. Or this Elvish Mystic, so his hand is exactly as shown. Well now I can't just... Oh, I'll stomp him. Yeah, I'll stomp him. Also cuts him off of Recurring Nightmare when that comes up. Stomp or Bloodchief's Thirst? Has to be Stomp, right? Haha, I love Stompin', huh? Swing for 5. Yep. Yep. Why not? Oh. Yep. Luris... I can't play that. Okay. This is fine. Well, now he can still not Grief or Ulvenwald Oddity. Oh, he can Breeding Pool Ulvenwald Oddity if he wants. What would that do? This thing doesn't have Vigilance, does it? It has Haste and Trample. Okay. It's hard remembering all the ways this is worse than Questing Beast. So yeah, I'm gonna Bloodchief's Thirst whatever he plays, or Luris if he doesn't do much. He should probably... Yeah, actually those are premium black cards. That's why he doesn't want to Grief. He doesn't want to pay the iron price for Grief. Opponent put himself to 10. If he attacks me, I won't even bother, actually. Yeah. Inty. I can now... Can't do much. I didn't really unlock anything here. Let's... He still can't Grief me, right? Yeah, Breeding Pool's out. Ulvenwald's out. So he has one unknown. He's getting kind of close to Archon with that Ancient Tomb, but... Let's... Bloodchief's Thirst him. Pay 1. What happened here? Oh, Kicker. I don't know how to play Magic. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. Attack for 5. That sucks, because now I can't play Rampaging Raptor next turn, unless I draw a mountain. But I get 3 looks, so I got time. Yeah, okay. Let's draw a card. Alright, perfect. We drew a bunch of lands. What is this? So I'll read this now. Discard X, exile top X. You may... Oh, wow. Whoa! That's pretty good. For 7 mana? That'll never happen. Actually, there's a Seething Song in my deck. That would be kind of funny. Wall of Roots, Wall of Doots. Play your Ancient Tomb. Oh. Unless... The other unknown? Okay, well now I don't just win. That sucks. I really wanted to just win. Yeah. Raptor kills a creature. He's griefing me. Oh, I don't have a Raptor anymore. What did he exile, though? Recurring Nightmare. Okay. Yeah, his hand is Ancient Tomb, Archon. He only has the 1 black source, but the map token can help. You have to take Rampaging Raptor here, right? I would think so. Even still, I go Fable plus, like, Inti, which is kind of a sick turn. Dude, just draw Seething Song. If I just drew Seething Song, that'd be kind of sick. Do you dare? He knows I have Fire Blast, too, so... Oh, 2 more lands? Dude. That's not cool. He blocks Gix with Sentinel and Confidant with Wall of Roots. Yikes. We don't get through. Oh no, I play Inti, I attack with Gix, put the counter on it, he's a 4/4, he has to block with Wall of Roots. He keeps Sentinel that way, but that's not the end of the world. Okay, we'll go Inti, Seneschal of the Sun. Begin combat, get to attacks. Yeah. Gix you. How does this work? You may. Okay. Gix is a 4/4. And I'm exiling Vial Smasher. Interesting. That's actually pretty good. Because Fable the Mirror Breaker is lethal with that. Next turn. Was I supposed to attack with Confidant? No, it'd just be throwing Confidant into Sentinel. Yeah, this is correct. Oh. Oh, we're mapping to try and eat Gix. Whoa, okay. You know I have Fable of the Mirror Breaker in my hand. I did not expect him to actually use a map. Also, it's a sorcery only, I thought. Yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah, he forgot as well. Sick. Doesn't happen on block. You just don't get another map. That's nice. Okay, now we go Mountain. I'm either playing Luris with no value or Vial Smasher for full value, so Vial Smasher. Could also make a Bone Crusher. A 4-3 is actually pretty good here, but I think a 2-3 is almost as good. Alright. Oh, yeah, the Ancient Tomb's in play. So he has Archon. Sick. GG's. Oh, and I'm even going to add a little smiley face. GG's. Alright, I'm actually so happy I got to win that. Especially in 2 games that weren't even close. Whew. Love to see this deck in round 3. I mean, that's a moral victory for me, but let's get another one. Alright, here in round 3 with no turn 1 black source. Ayy. Would love to be able to deploy this Thoughtseize, but I still think this hand is great. We're going to keep it, but what can you do? Between rounds, I was just reflecting on beating that last deck, and I realized that being on the play turn, or game 1, was very impactful, I think. So, gotta feel good about that. Now, we didn't get to go turn 1 Thoughtseize, but maybe we can do... Oh, interesting. Just... Wow, okay, we lost. Although he did hit the Breach and the Lotus. He hit probably his best 2 cards. Jace, sure. Wouldn't mind Thoughtseizing this guy, let me tell you. Alright, it's either a Thoughtseize or a Blood Tithe moment. Let's... I think putting Blood Tithe into Fable is actually pretty nice. But, a little afraid of just dying. At the same time, like, he just binned the Lotus. There's actually not as much that can happen here. I guess if he has LED, Regrowth is out of the cube... I'm going to play Blood Tithe. It just puts 3 power into play. And then next turn, hopefully we draw Dark Ritual. We go Dark Ritual, Thoughtseize Dothi. That would actually be kind of nice. Ooh, we could do all that and Abrade something. Oh my goodness, Dark Ritual would actually be sick. There's the LED I could have Thoughtseized. Don't kill me. Oh, it's into Tinker too. Into Portal. I mean, that's fine-ish. Because I can Abrade that. I don't mind abrading Portal to Phyrexia. Oh, please give me Dark Ritual. I need Dark... Even Thassa's Oracle, Jace Telepath, okay. 4th Eorlingas, eh? Alright, let's... Blood Token. What are we discarding, though? Sacred Foundry? No. We have 4th Eorlingas, so we're going to discard Mountain. Although, wait, no, because I'm trying to Thoughtseize him and Abrade him. And I need all my mana to do that. So let's start with Thoughtseize. Lose Focus, Burgee. I'll take Lose Focus. And Abrade, destroying Portal to Phyrexia. Alright. And let's move on with this game real quick. Alright, still... Dark Ritual doesn't quite do it. What is Dark Ritual? No, it doesn't really do it. Is this Burgee? Burgee sucks for me, because yeah, she just blocks a 4th Eorlingas token, but I'm still fine with that. Although, no, I'm really not, because I don't get to keep the initiative in that case. So we have to keep chilling. What was the other reveal? I think he has a Mountain in his hand. Blood Chief's Thirst. I can Blood Chief's away Jace. I feel like Blood Chief's Burgie is way better, though. Because then next turn... Wait, what is Jace's converted mana cost? It's 0, right? I should be able to just Thirst this for, like, on the cheap, right? Let's try. Cast, yeah, okay. He does not have Lose Focus. Oh, I took Lose Focus, okay. Yeah, Blood Chief's Thirst. Take damage. Fable of the Mirror Breaker. I have a 2/2 in play. I'm gonna assume he played that mountain. I don't know. Oh, okay. Ooh, want to attack? Attack. I'm at 16. Come on. Being at 13 is so much lower than 16. You suck. I can discard... I'm gonna discard Dothy Voidwalker here. I might even just discard the mountain. Yeah, why not? Well, we got punished. Well, Luris... I can't Luris Dothy this turn either. So let's... I think I'm gonna go 4th for 2 tokens. She blocks and then... Kind of losing that, aren't I? Do I have anything else I can Luris? I go white, white, colorless. No. I don't even want to wheel this guy very badly. I might be able to, like, shock him with a mill kill at some point, but I'm gonna hang on. I'd love to attack and get a treasure. Yeah, chump attack. That's not worth it. Not worth chump attacking. I think we'll make a Luris here. It's somewhat likely to get countered as well. Okay, it didn't. And I'll pass. I don't want to just attack to make a Lotus Petal and lose my Goblin. Sucks if he goes like Time Spiral here, but I don't think I'm gonna beat that anyways. Ugh, Ledger Shredder's so bad for me too. Ugh. Luris has an attack. I want to keep this Wheel of Fortune for now. Do I mind if we start trading the initiative? Or the Monarch? I don't particularly mind. Actually, Blood Tithe can... He's going to start making extra bloods, too. So I can remove Ledger Shredder or Burgie. Kind of really drag this game through the mud. That might be good. Yeah, because if I make Blood Tithe this turn, next turn I can Kiki Jiki it. Sacrifice them both. Kill both this guy's creatures. That's actually pretty good. Okay, can I my upkeep back? This might be a Vendilion Click or something as his last card, but... But I like this play of making Blood Tithe and just kind of hoping it's still there later. If it is, it's sick. It's, like, actually sick. But we'll see. I'm assuming this guy's pizza rolls are done or something. Alright, sick. I make a Kiki Jiki. I'll go Swamp Blood Tithe Harvester. Now I have 2. I'm about to have 3. Yeah, then I can kill them both. Burgie can block Luris, but that seems fine, right? Burgie blocking Luris doesn't even seem that bad. My opponent doesn't cast any spells, so he can't, like, Ledger Shred me. Unless he casts, like, cantrip, draws another cantrip, that seems unlikely. I say we attack with Luris and see what happens. I think getting Burgie out of here is, like, actually pretty good. Yeah. I think that was actually, like, fine for me. I did have a Dothy Voidwalker in here who's also sick with Reflection of Kiki Jiki, but As we learned last like game, but whatever. Not the end of the world. Alright, let's make a Blood Tithe Harvester. Blood Tithe Harvester makes a thing. Kill Ledger Shredder with it. And then I'm just gonna fourth for the full amount. I ain't a coward. Wait, fourth for the full amount is 2? Ugh, that's kind of depressing. Okay, sick. Attack for... Alright, let's go. Okay. Alright, finally a game or a match where we're not bringing in Glorybringer. We might bring in Seething Song, though. Just saying. Ooh, I do need to beat... I can't beat Portal to Phyrexia. Ever. Can't ever beat it. He's a Doomsday deck. Yeah, this is actually going to be tough to win one more game. Over the next 2, I actually don't think it's going to be very easy. His deck is really good. I think Misery's Shadow might actually be good, though. Just because it's a 2/2. I guess that loses to Bergie and Ledger Shredder. Ugh. Ledger Shredder just has such a huge ass for some reason. Seething Song. Bringing in Seething Song Roaming Throne might be interesting. Oh, we cut Wheel of Fortune. Every game, actually, we cut Wheel of Fortune. Now, Roaming Throne is the only real question mark here. Note to self, just use the Thoughtseize on turn 2. That worked out, but like, yeah, I don't know. He has LED and Lotus. Oh my goodness. Roaming Throne might be too cute. It's been too cute every time we've considered it. Let's just hit submit. I do think Seething Song on the draw is fine. Maybe we could have cut the land this time. I didn't really think about that, but... Alright, this time we have Thoughtseize. Yeah, into Blood Tithe. That's actually a great 1/2. Yeah, that's pretty good. Keeping. Now, we might just lose on turn 1, but we'll see. Give me them toes. Breach, Remand, ready. We're just gonna take Breach, right? Like, there's just no reason to let him have a Breach. All his other cards are sick, too. Like, he's got, like, a Remand in there, Jace. He's very unlikely to just leave up Remand, though. Duretti, eh? Oh, yeah, you have Portal to Phyrexia. This is Jace? Ledger Shredder, okay. If we get a Black Source, yeah, Blood Tithe is still pretty good here. Yeah, Blood Tithe is fine. I've never gotten to do the Blood Tithe thing I did last game. That was honestly kind of sick. Maybe attacking Lurison was greedy since I could have just killed... Yeah, it was greedy, but I do think that block was also kind of greedy. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a hater. Is this just leave up Remand? I'm not casting a damn thing into Remand. Actually, it's not true. I will cast Mutt into it, I guess. If he drew Malcolm, what's Malcolm? He's a 2/1, I think. I don't even mind that trade. Yeah, I'll take it. And then do I make him spend the Remand? Yeah, let's make him use the Remand, I guess. I just wanted away from my Fable of the Mirrorbreaker next turn. Or Dothy Voidwalker. Yep. It sucks that he gets to draw a card and all that, but it's not the end of the world. Make a Mountain. Yeah, and then I'm going to discard Scrapwork Mutt. So basically I got to eat the Remand more or less for free. Like, I would say that was for free. Is this just Jace? Yeah, it's Thought Scour. Thought Scour me? What? Okay. I have Luris, man. You're crazy. He did hit my 4th Eorlingas, which is pretty sick, but that's okay. He also drew a land. Lucky. Lucky guy. Now, I'm surprised he attacked before making his second spell. He is lose focus. Okay. Lose focus won't counter Dothy Voidwalker. Yeah, and then I don't mind if he counters my Dragon's Rage after. Alternatively, you know what? I'm going to cast Voidwalker pre-combat, I think. Because if he... What happens here? So he's going to counter it, and I'll pay, or he won't counter it, and I'll make a Scrapwork Mutt. Yeah, that doesn't sound bad. Yeah, that's better than getting Gix lose focused for free. Is it not lose focus? It could be mana leak, I guess. Lose focus. Okay, I will pay 2. Yeah, okay, that's fine. And now we'll attack. So now, if he uses Lotus or something, he just loses on the spot. I kind of forgot about that part of Dothy Voidwalker's text. Alright, what's happening here? Oh, I have Dragon's Rage Channeler as my, he's got Delirium. He's pissed. If he's stuck on 3 lands, it's kind of brutal. Lotus? Sure. Well, okay, he still gets to use Lotus. Like, it's not like I just win if he activates it. What is this? For 3, eh? What is this? Oh, Murktide. Whoa! Wasn't expecting that one. Hard Evidence goes into the exile zone. Yeah, okay. So he's a 6/6 flyer. That's not bad. And a 2 power flyer. So it's actually 8 in the air next turn. Uh-oh. Could be a bit of pain here. This thing can't block, right? It attacks each turn if able, but it can block. Blood Tithe has run out of text. That's okay, though. I mean, if he attacks, it gains text again. Oh, Seething Song is 5 mana, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I think I get to dump my hand here, actually. Let's go Mountain. Begin. Attack for 3. I don't even know how good dumping my hand, like, actually is here, but it can't be that bad. So Seething Song, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. Seething. Ledger Shredder. That doesn't change the clock. Hangerback is exiled. Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Ooh, I get to Surveil 1 now. Rankle seems pretty good. I guess I'll leave him on top. I think he's better than a random card for sure. Trigger. Gix. Alright. Who says we don't want Wheel of Fortune in my deck? He still has a Lotus. He has 9 in the air, maybe 10. Ugh. How much mana if he plays a land? That's 8. So he can't hard cast Portal. This is 4 for Duretti. Okay, he's gonna loot with Duretti. That's a good start for me. Whatever happened to Jace? What happened to that guy? I don't understand. Yeah, okay, he's gone. Okay. We don't know anything anymore. I wish I could separate cards with Void and cards without Void, but whatever. This is Chrome Mox. That's actually crazy. I can tell that's Chrome Mox from, like, the just barely, like, the moldy bullshit on the side. Cool. I'm so good at Magic. Island is gone. Is that how that works? No. Wait, how did Island end up in the exile zone? Oh, that was the other card sack. Oh, he Ledger Shredded it. He Ledger Shredded it. Okay. So this is 11, 9 in the air if he attacks with everything. But Dragon's Rage can chump, which I'm happy to do. So, and then I'm cracking back for 3. Fire Blast might need to be deployed this game. We'll see. In order to win. Begin combat. What do you got? What do you got? Nothing, eh? Okay. Keep. If it's not Fire Blast, I discard it, right? Kind of sucks. All my creatures are chump attackers. Oh, including Rankle. What was I thinking? That's okay. Yeah, Rankle is such a chump attacker here. It's just something that's attacking at least. Like, that's kind of poggers, right? Whatever, let's sacrifice it. Oh, that's terrible. Do I have any other what do you got anyway? Jace Vryn's Prodigy, Hangerback Walker. I cast it without paying its mana cost, yeah. Vryn's Prodigy is interesting. He lets me rebuy 4th Eorlingas next turn. Ooh, that's the truth. I could make a Scrapwork Mutt right now as well. Yeah, and then... Okay, so let's do Scrapwork Mutt. Bone Crush, eh? That's not terrible. Let's... Can I shrink? No, I can't shrink anything, because... Does Dathia let you cast it? When you're casting something without paying its mana cost, can't you cast it, like, with Flash? I think you can, but I'm not risking that. We're going to attack with Scrapwork Mutt. We're going to attack with Dragon's Rage, of course. And probably Gix. It's just how much do we want to throw away right now? I'm going to throw away Goblin Shaman. Yeah, and then somebody gets through. So he takes 2. And I'm not attacking with Dathia, which is a shame, but whatever. Alright, Dragon's Rage is coming in. Shaman and Scrapwork Mutt are coming in. I want to attack with Gix as well. Let's not. Maybe Blood Tithe instead. Yeah, 4th Eorlingas should be able to do it by himself. Well, it sucks. He's not going to be afraid of using his Lotus, but he will just die. Does it really matter when I attack with Blood Tithe? Not really. He has 10 in the air, so I can lose 1 life. I can lose 2 life at most. Yeah, that's fine, I guess. Alternatively, hang on. Whoa. If I just attack with everybody, does Bone Crusher do it? 2. So he takes... He blocks 3 and 3, so he takes... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2. Blocked. 3, 4. Blocked. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think he's dead, right? Right? Hang on. Blocked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Oh my god, I can't count. 5, 8, 10. Yeah, I think he's dead, actually. I don't even think I need to leave... I don't think I need to do the Jace thing. They're all attacking my opponent, right? Yeah. Okay, I'm going to assume I did the math right. I tried multiple times, so... I feel bad. I just slow-rolled this so bad. Alright, let's just stomp now. Oh, let's go! Alright. I'll still say GG's. Wow, alright, that was a pretty sick trophy. I'm pretty happy with that one, that's for sure. We beat Time Walk in round 2 and Lotus Underworld Breach in round 3. We never saw the guy cast a Brain Freeze, but I'm assuming he had it. This deck was surprisingly effective. I'm starting to realize that you can really rely on mid-range creatures to just run over your opponent in Cube nowadays. We saw, like, Blood Tithe Harvester was great. He's just an above-rate 2-drop. Smuggler's Copter was insane. Everybody knows that. But, like, I guess we did draw some of the better cards in our deck. But honestly, my deck is kind of sick. Bloodchief's Thirst, I felt, overperformed pretty heavily. It killed flipped Jace, and it killed... what did it kill that one time? Was it Grief? My Grief? I don't remember. Anyway, this card's actually much better than I give it credit for. I still think it's, like, among the lower end of the removal spells, but, dude, removal is just so good. Because, again, the mid-range creatures are insane, so you just need to kill them. This was a pretty fun one, and kind of enlightening. I feel like we just bulldozed decks that were so much better than ours. That was awesome. Thank you for watching. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.